says, let me see what you're working with. I said, okay, cool. By then I was a little drunk. I had a few drinks. I'm like, all right. I show her. She starts salivating. She's like, yeah, that's what's up. She says, all right. She takes out a joint. She passes me a joint. This is when she tells me that her husband is there and he wants to watch.
Man, this nigga just said when he pulled out his goddamn piece that she start foaming and salivating and mouth got wet. Man, come on, bro. You can't tell me that bitch that hard up for dick to where as soon as you pulled your piece out, this bitch mouth got wet. And how the fuck you know this bitch mouth got, I mean, come on, man. He got, I don't know if I believe that part, bro.
Now, prior to this, she never told me she was with anyone else. She tells me at this point that he's there, he's cool, he's into her being satisfied by guys that are larger than him. He's really into the lifestyle. She starts to explain to me that they're swingers. They do their little, like swinging stuff. She asked me, did I have a problem with him watching? Now, considering my past clients, I had no problem with him watching because I had done this with the 3 or 4. I actually think I had like 5 solid clients by then. And usually when husbands called me to give me their wives, they usually watched the first encounter if it went to a sexual encounter. So they would basically sit in the room and watch to make sure their wife is safe. So when, Cassie said this to me, I was kind of, I want to say, numb to the situation of someone watching me from a voyeur standpoint. He was really quiet. He had his face covered with a baseball cap. I think it was Pittsburgh because it had a yellow P on it, and his bandana wrapped around his nose and his mouth.
Now, what I don't understand is, as a man, what type of man is you if you want to see your wife get destroyed by a nigga Peter 2 times bigger than yours, fam? Why would you want to see your old lady get destroyed by a nigga and you beating your meat to it in the corner like a little weirdo?
He spoke to me like, yeah. I said, yeah. Barely said a word. Immediately grabbed a bottle of baby oil, went to the dark corner, sat in the corner. Cassie comes up to me. She starts talking to me, complimenting my body, my chest. She asked Diddy, can she begin? Can she touch me? He told her no, put the baby oil on. And that was my education that night into how the next 8 years would be.
Obviously, from a sexual standpoint, he must have liked it too if you dealt with it for 8 years, bro. I don't really know what to think about Diddy other than that he is a fucking freak, and I'm not really into that type of shit. I don't understand why you just want to see some shit like that. Well, anyway, tell me what you guys think. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys back here in another video.